What is going on, all my favorite people? Once again, I'm back. Feeling good after last time. I did pay attention to the jackpots this time. Volume's all the way up. Gotta make sure volume's all the way up. It's set to cash today. Hopefully, when I changed it the other day, man, I'm already down. 98.98 though. I saw the last person had 222, so maybe I should take 98.98 and go. Take what you can get, right? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm ready to have some fun. See how good this 100 can do. Alright. Nice, 48 cents. I'm gonna do it. 99.98. Oh, that's what I get. That is legit what I get. That's what you always bet max, folks. That would have been like a $15 win. Probably closer to 9 or 10, but still. A lot more than what I would have just gotten. Look, I'm right back to where I was, 99.98. And then immediately right back over. I mean, that'd be cool if I hover around the 100 the whole time. I'd be fine with that. Alright. Needed the times 10 to do a repeat. Jackpots are looking a little low today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're lower than they were the other day. I really do think they come by every once in a while and either reset them or set them. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I wonder if there's a YouTube video out there on how these things work. Doubt it. I feel like it's like trade secret stuff. Unless there's somebody out there that like works on them that might know. I feel like if you're working on, there's a nice little win. If you're working on slot machines, you're probably working for the mafia. I don't know if that's true anymore. I'm sure the mafia still exists. I'm sure they do. They own casinos and stuff. Maybe. I don't even know if that's true anymore. Sounds good. Sounds believable. That would be absolutely wonderful. Hit that platinum. Hit the platinum. Hit the platinum. Hit the platinum. Oh, come on! Wow. Just like the other day. Still don't think my heart's right from the other day. Oh, there's a nice little win. I could not believe that I had the platinum within grasping range, and there was nothing I could do besides for watch it not happen. It was like that scene in The Lion King. You all know which scene I'm talking about. Spoiler alert. Where Simba's holding the grub. What scene did you think I was talking about? Where Mufasa dies? That's way worse than what happened to me. Man, I am hungry. I don't know what I ate today. And of course, if I don't get back over that 100, I might not eat for a couple days. There we go, getting right back up there. I'm hovering. 4 minutes just about, and I'm hovering around that 100, that original $100 bill. Or I guess two $50 bills. Those are my lucky 50s. It's not the actual bill itself that's lucky, because I don't get those back. I just use 50s because I just feel like they're lucky. It's such a weird denomination to me, the $50 bill. What if this thing accepts $2 bills? Not that I want to lose a $2 bill in here, but I wonder if it accepts $2 bills. I swear somebody told me that you can actually get paid out in $2 bills if you ask. I need a confirmation right now in the comment section if anybody knows for sure if you can get paid out in $2 bills. I wish that was more of a circulated denomination. I wish that was a more acceptable circulated denomination. I'm sure nobody will tell you no, but it's just not as common as it should be, I feel. 2 is even. I like the evens. The $5 bill, that's the one that, as much as I like the number 5, It's still a weird denomination that kind of freaks me out. It's one of my many quirks. Wow, look at that! Oh, if those 10s across the board would have been there, that would have been cool. Would have been aces, jacks, and then 10s. That would have been super cool to win like that. Definitely would have been a first for sure. I need to hit something. Started talking about hovering around the 100, and of course, here we go. Now I'm losing it. And if you keep doing that, we're gonna end up fighting. Keep throwing those in my face and not even giving me a chance to win them. I mean, I'll take that 6 grand. That looks lovely. And double that to 12 would even be better. Sounds good to me. I saw you calling me names. There we go. There's a nice little win, right? Yeah, 540. Putting me back in the high 70s and right back to the mid. Uh-oh, Pisquetios. Speaking of fighting, since I threatened the machine already, the first fight I ever got into, well, I can't say it's the first fight, because all my life I was beaten up by my brothers. They picked on me, let's just say that. I was always, I'm the baby of 5. Got 2 older brothers, and they just outweighed me all the time. I had no chance. I'm the tall, skinny one. Well, athletic, I should say, muscular. That's more realistic. Tall, muscular one, and they were the shorter, squattier type. You know, if I was, let's say, 5 foot, 100 pounds, I was pretty skinny growing up. My brothers were like 5'6", and like 200 pounds, so all my life, I think all my life, or maybe as far as I can remember, both of my brothers were close to 200 pounds at all times until they became adults. I think. I know my one brother lost a lot of weight. He's kept it off, which was pretty impressive, but he was big. He was a big kid. So there was not really fights. It was they beat me up and that was about it. I could try to defend myself, but it wasn't going to happen. But going back to my first fight, this was also the first time I was kind of bad. Finally, peer pressure got to me. Somebody asked for stories from my childhood, so I figured I'd start with one of the worst ones, where I finally did some bad stuff. I was like 15, 16. There may have been some underage drinking. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it was me, maybe it wasn't. But my friends definitely were at the time. And I remember going around. It was like an apartment complex, really big, very widespread, lots of buildings. You know, it wasn't just one big building. And we were having a good time, as kids do. We weren't getting into trouble. I mean, we were technically getting in trouble. We weren't doing anything. Nice. There's a nice big win. No vandalism. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. Thank goodness that brought me back up to 74-15. I'll take it. We were just walking around, goofing around, having a good time. And I remember wandering off. I went on my own little adventure, as I tend to do, and I have done most of my life. But I remember coming back from my little adventure and finding that my friends were actually being placed under arrest. If I didn't wander off on my own little adventure, I would have been right there with them. By association, you know. I wasn't doing anything bad. There's another nice win. Goodness, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, diamonds and roses and aces. Alright, keeping me back at the 75. So I remember being just so shocked, in awe. Like, how could this be happening to my friends? We were 14, 15, 16, somewhere in that age range. Give it to Daddy. Not to. I just couldn't believe it. Cops were placing my friends in handcuffs and in the back of the squad car, and as a 14, 15, 16-year-old, I think I was 14 or 15, taken aback. Couldn't believe it. Craziest thing I think I've ever seen up to that point in my life. My young friends being placed in the back of a squad car, going to God knows where, and getting God knows what done to them. Terrified me. Absolutely terrified me. Come to find out, we needed to know. There was another buddy of ours. He was a mutual friend, a friend of a friend. We knew each other through our best friend. He was my best friend. He was also his best friend, but we weren't really friends, me and this other fella. We were more acquaintances. We knew of each other. He wanted to know what happened, and so did I. And it's a pretty tight-knit community. The apartment complex, all the kids were outside. We all played. Everybody knew everybody. Parents knew parents. Stuff like that. I didn't live there. I lived actually down the street, but I was there all the time. And my sister actually ended up living there. George lived there. Maybe that's why I was always there. But what had happened was we ended up finding out through the grapevine, word of mouth, that a 19 or 20-year-old was the one that made the call to the police department and told him that there was a bunch of kids puking all over the place, acting stupid. Of course, he exaggerated it. And when we confronted him, we found out that he did it just to be an a-hole. He thought it'd be funny. He thought we would run, or they would run. I guess I would have been part of it too if I was there. He thought we would run around, scramble, and give the cops a hard time, and it would be entertaining. Ooh. So no better reason. He didn't do it for safety's sake. He did it literally just to be an a-hole. And that didn't sit right with me and my one friend. We'll call him E. Or I guess a friend of a friend. So we plotted what we were going to do. And me and him were both 15, 16, and of course this fellow was 19. So we were like, yeah, let's take him on. We could take on the world. We're big, tough teenagers. So the next day, we ended up confronting him right after school. He was a local bum. Pretty sure he sold drugs. Pretty sure he was on a lot of drugs too. Just seemed the type. He was a 19, 20-year-old dating a 14-year-old, so there was something weird there. Something mentally wrong with him. And, we confronted him, like, why'd you do this? We wanted to hear it out of his own mouth. We already knew why, because he was already bragging to people about why he did it. So, he tried to lie. He said it wasn't him. And me, that is my biggest pet peeve, is people lying to me, especially when I know the truth. Biggest pet peeve. That'll instantly turn me from the happy-go-lucky guy that you all know me to, let's just say, the Hulk. Not necessarily the Hulk, but I get very upset. Very, 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 very upset. I don't like it. So of course at that point, it's pretty much the beginning of the conversation, my tone immediately changed. Like, are you sure about that? That's what I asked him. And he said, yeah, it wasn't me, man. It's like, I don't even know where you're getting this from. And I said, well, I heard that it was you. And there was a lot of people that confirmed that story. And he tried to say that they're all liars, they're all BSing, stuff like that. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on now. Now, up to this point, I've never, ever put my hands on anybody. It just wasn't me. And my E, on the other hand, I guess he grew up a little rougher than me. Let's just say that. I guess. I don't know. I wasn't around a lot of kids growing up, like in the neighborhood. Stayed in most of the time out of protection. That's what my father did. We grew up in a very rough neighborhood, and out of protection, he didn't let us go beyond the gate. So if I played outside, it was literally in our backyard with the German Shepherd and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and guess E didn't grow up that way. He grew up in the streets. I grew up near the streets. And in the streets, kind of. So, I guess I was doing too much talking. Way too much talking for E's liking. So E he had enough. Heard enough, had enough, instantly swung on the kid. Popped him right in the jaw. Ended up breaking his jaw. And I blacked out at that point, but I do remember hitting him. Hit the kid, I think, 2 or 3 times in the face. I guess I can't call him a kid because he was 19, but I guess he's still a kid. Most people don't mature until later in life. But that's all I remember. And then I remember running. I remember running through the woods. And come to find out later on that day that he actually broke his jaw with that one punch. So super crazy. And of course, yeah, some free games. Talking about beating somebody up and getting free games. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky. Alright, found the 25. Nope. Alright! Alright, got myself a nice little battle shooter gun right here. Nope! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Yes! I should talk about beating people more up. More often. Beat people up more often. Thank goodness, I was getting low there. Hey, it's a 32.96. Definitely needed to refill some of that cheddar. Come on, baby. Yeah, that 18. So the fella did what he did best, and he called the cops again. And we ended up getting in a lot of trouble for that. They didn't find us that day, but they did find us next day at school. And they took us down to the station. There's a nice win. Yeah, keep those up. And ended up getting some probation out of it. His first offense, you know, it wasn't super serious. They didn't consider it super serious on my end. And then I remember seeing him. There was supposed to be a restraining order or something against him. Oh my goodness! Yes, that is full. This is all 50 of them at times 3. Wonderful. And 450. Nice. I'll take it. So I remember seeing him, and I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't actually supposed to be there anymore because I didn't actually live there. George lived there, and we would visit her all the time. But he tried to be my friend the next time I saw him, and this was probably like maybe a month after that. And it was so weird, like he was almost intimidated or scared of this little scrawny 15-year-old. There's a nice win. And I do remember seeing him, and his jaw was wired shut, and I felt super bad, and he couldn't speak. His teeth were all rotten, because I don't think he brushed his teeth. Either that or the drugs were making his teeth look like that. And I remember him trying to speak to me, and he couldn't open his mouth, so he sounded like this. It was just super awkward. What a strange memory to have. Because that's not my life. Like, that's not how I want to live my life, and that's just an instance where keeping it real happened. That wasn't the last fight I was ever in. A lot of you know that I was a corrections officer, and I got in a lot of fights at the prison. The inmates did not want to listen 99% of the time. Did not want to comply, did not want to hand over contraband. Tried to hide it, tried to lie about it. So you'd have to search the room, and sometimes they become physically aggressive. It's not a job for the timid, that's for sure. I know there's a couple corrections officers who actually watch this channel and have told me, you know, they know exactly what it's like. And growing up the way I did with my brothers always beating me up and bullying me and picking on me, I'd never back down from a challenge. I'd run from them, but, you know, eventually I'd have to see them again. And just growing up, I told myself I was never going to run. I don't run from stuff like that. I stand my ground. There we go. I've got the Lord protecting me. There's no greater protection than that. And I made it out of there. There we go. This is going really well. This is going really well. A few more wins and I'll be over 100 again. This time for realsies. Ooh. I just got a whiff of something really musty. Wow, that came out of nowhere. It's like a vent or something just awoke after a 30-year slumber. Here we go. Did I make it? Yeah! Yeah, I'm over 100. Everything else is just profits from here on out. Alright, gotta keep dancing. So not the most exciting story about my first fight. Hit the kid twice and blacked out. That was about it. I was not trained in any way, shape, or form except for all the karate movies I used to watch. I was a huge fan of Jackie Chan, still am. Jean-Claude Van Damme, love those guys. Grew up watching their movies over and over and over again. There's another nice win. I'll take it. Keep them coming. And I'll keep dancing. Nice. Wow. Wow. This is going great. I still got 11 more turns. Or spins, I guess. Keep it going. Love it. Mini jackpot. Mini jackpot. Nice. Keep it coming. Oh, come on. Something big on that one with the 5 times 5. Uh-oh. I'm getting too excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get too excited. Oh, come on. Don't do it to me. No. Alright. I'll take it. But during school, I never got into another altercation like that. I don't even think I came close. I was a friendly, peaceful, funny guy, you know? Nobody wants to be a funny guy. And girls weren't all over me, so I never got in any trouble with, you know, anybody's boyfriend or nothing like that. I hardly remember even talking to girls in high school. I'm sure it happened. Nice, keep them coming. Oh, yes! Oh, that's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Still, yeah. Nice, mini jackpot, I love it. Last spin. Come on, big money. Alright, I'll take it. Wow. For $19.49. That is awesome. Where are we at? 152.60. That's beautiful. 52.60 over. Let's keep her going. I don't feel like I'm ready to leave yet. I gotta get that over 200. I gotta get that over 200 because I want to hit that. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it does go up. Okay. I wasn't sure if it went up every spin. Well, let's see. Is it gonna go up this spin too? No. It doesn't go up every spin. I never really paid attention to that. Does any of them? Oh, I think it just went up. I'm not even paying attention to play anymore. I'm paying attention to whether or not that's going up there. It went up. And it did not go up that time. And it did not go up. Oh, yeah, there. There it goes. Okay. Huh, so is it every other spin it goes up? Is it all of them like that? No, they're not all moving at the same pace. Huh, I wonder what are the... There, it's up again. I guess call those the progressives? It progressively goes up. That makes sense. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. I'm sure there's somebody out there thinking, wow, you didn't know that? No, I really did not. I literally just put that together. There, it went up again. Now I'm going to be too focused on... Oh, there is a nice little win. There we go. Too focused on watching that little ticker go up. I need to get up another 49 cents. I don't know how many spins. Is that going to be another 100 spins before it goes up to another 49 cents? I guess technically 98. Because it seems like it's every other spin. Did it just go up? I think it just went up. That was 2 spins in a row. It went up. There it went up again. What is going on here? Is it time-based? No, there's no way it's time-based. It'd be going up by itself. Okay, so it didn't go up. Okay. And it did go up. And I'm only looking at the bronze. Okay, so it didn't not go up. And I'm not doing very well now that I'm focused on that. Goodness gracious, come on now. Okay, now it did go up. So now we are back to every other spin. And it went up again, so it's not every other spin. Okay, it didn't go up. So it's 2. Okay, there's one. So then it was 2, none, 1, none. One. 2. What is going on? So is it 2? And when I say 2, I mean 2 in a row. So it goes up twice, then it doesn't go up, then it goes up once, then it goes up, then it doesn't go up, then it goes up twice. Test it out. So it shouldn't go up. Okay. Now it should go up. There it goes. Now it shouldn't go up. Okay. Now it should go up twice. Oh, that's not even a great one. What's the times 10? Okay, so there's ones. So it should go up one more time. There it goes. Okay. I think I figured out the pattern. For that one, at least. Then it shouldn't. Then it should. There it goes. Alright, let's do this a little faster. Then it shouldn't. Then it should. There it is. Then it should again. There it goes. Okay, so the pattern is 2 times, then none, then once, then none, then twice again. Okay. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So every 7 spins, it goes up 5 times. Okay, alright. Good to know. What about the other ones? I honestly don't even think the silver went up. Okay, that went up. It did not go up. Looking at the silvers now. It did not go up. Oh, no, it did. Okay, so maybe the silver's on the same... So that was 1, none, 1. None. None. 1. Huh. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but ever since I started focusing on that, I've been losing. So this is not good. Back in the game. There we go. Now that I'm back to not focusing on that, I'm doing... Oh, Lord Almighty. I don't even know how to explain it. But all that money I just won in those free games is almost gone. I need to start talking about beating people up again. I'm only 29 cents away from getting that, and then hopefully I'll hit that jackpot. That'd be wonderful. Well, of course I could always just hit that jackpot. That'd be great too. Any jackpot would be great. Any jackpot. Jackpot. Oh, nice. Aces. Going back to fighting, I honestly don't even remember watching people fight. Like in real life. And when I was growing up, that was around the time where like bum fights was coming out. If you guys know what those are. People used to go around and have homeless people fight, which I think is absolutely ridiculous, and they would record it, and they would give them money and food and stuff like that, but these guys would literally beat the crap out of each other. And there was one bum in particular, his name was Rufus. I remember him. I'll never forget Rufus. Rufus was a champ. He wasn't big, he was just crazy. And he was honestly quite old. It's quite sad. I hope those guys got in trouble for doing that stuff. Of course, I think that happening led to a lot of dumb teenagers doing stuff to homeless people that should have never happened. They would target homeless people because they thought they were, defenseless, like nobody would care. Of course, that's not true. They are part of society and they are still people. So any crimes done to them is just a regular crime. There's no getting away from it because they're not, to you they might not be people, but to society they are still people. I just remember reading all kinds of stories or seeing things on the news about people shooting them with paintball guns or even just like stabbing them, beating them up, doing dumb stuff for no reason. Just the cruelty. It's unnecessary. But I did watch a lot of wrestling growing up. WWF, before it was the WWE, before they had to change their name, they were the World Wrestling Federation. And then, of course, the Worldwide Foundation, or World Wildlife Foundation, sorry, I think sued them because they had the acronym first, WWF. And then at some point it changed to WWE, and I was so surprised, and I used to love with a passion watching wrestling. From like, I'm gonna say like 5 years old till about maybe, let's see. When did I stop watching? Maybe 2002, 2003. So about 13, 14, that's when I realized it's not as real as I thought it was. I used to sit there and like, I had a room to myself, kinda. I had a pretty decent sized bed. It was old, it was a big hand-me-down. But I used to do flips on the bed while they were doing flips on screen, so I was definitely doing the dangerous stuff. And I would pretend to be the wrestler, my favorite wrestler, you know, whoever was on the doing his little bit at the time. And I would fake beat up the other guy, and if I was winning, if I was winning, he had to win. I just remember it was the best. It was the best time. It was so much fun. And I really did not know it was fake. Oh, come on. Oh, not bad. I'll still take the $9. But I remember realizing, I still don't think, I didn't realize it while I watched it, and even after I stopped watching it, I didn't realize it was fake. It was after I saw, there was a guy, come on baby, this has to be it. Oh, some of you may know who I'm talking about. He was some random guy. I don't think he was random. I think it was, he was in the audience of some other wrestling thing, like I don't even remember the other ones. There was, oh man, I really don't remember the other ones. All the other acronyms and stuff like that. I recently just watched a documentary about Andre the Giant, who was one of my favorites. And I found out that wrestling was broken up by area. I didn't know that. But one of those other wrestling things, it had to have been a local show, because it looked like it was in a gymnasium of a school. And he was doing an interview, and I just remember him getting all teary-eyed. And the line that stuck with me the most out of his entire little spiel was, "It's still real to me, damn it." And he had tears running down his face, and that's when I knew it was fake. And I don't know if most people were finding out at that point that it was fake, and that's why he was so emotional about it. There's a nice little one with Diamonds and Roses. A little ×3, man. You could move your little butt down 2 spaces, that'd be great. Just wiggle on down here. Oh, this has to be it. Oh no, but it didn't get to 200 yet. Oof. Woo, 4 cents shy. Oh, come on with that silver. I love that so many professional wrestlers have become actors. Because, you know, I grew up loving those guys, so now I'm getting to see them on the big silver screen. It's nice. Of course, I'm talking about The Rock. I would have liked to have seen more of Stone Cold Steve Austin in movies. There we go, an even 200. Come on, come on, come on. No way. Yes, yes, yes. Yo, how amazing would that have been? Oh, man. I know I have some type of psychic abilities, but that would have been nuts. Oh, don't go up. Oh, well, let's not get hit anyways. Oh, man, that was nuts. That was almost as exciting as seeing the platinum. Without the major dump of being let down that it didn't happen. Actually, that was probably more disappointing, because that would have made me realize that I do have superhuman abilities that I should be using for the betterment of society. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get some more free games. Or nothing. Nothing's fine too. For now. But let's not keep it that way. I love how popular The Rock got out of being a wrestler. You know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, of course. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Manifesto. Nope. And I don't know if I mean, I haven't seen all of his movies. I actually just watched Rampage a couple weeks ago, and I really liked it. And it was one that I thought I was going to see when it first came out, and it never did. And there's another one, San Andreas. I've never seen that one either. I think they came out around the same time. And it's so crazy to see him in, like, his early movies to, like, now. Just an incredible actor, incredible human. Just his ability to look the way he does is crazy to me. My kids love Moana, so I get to do the Maui part, the song when it comes on. They love it. Come on, baby. Stop. You're hurting my throat by not happening. Oh, come on. Going hoarse over here. Alright, we're 11 cents over now. So you gotta make something happen. I actually watched a few movies with The Rock in it, now that I really think about it. It must have been like, I watched one, so they were putting them out there for me to watch more. I watched Journey to the Center of the Earth, the second one. I think that's what it was. No, I think it's called Journey 2, I think. That's a really good movie. I love the books, and I love the original movie with Brendan Fraser, which of course that was being put in the things you'd like. There's some free games.
Free games!
Alright, time to dance, baby. Oh, we're not going pattern today. There, I'll take it. Man, those 25s were hiding. I'm even biting. Alright. Brendan Fraser was one of my favorite actors growing up, too. Of course, there's two movies that he was in that both were close to me. The first one was The Mummy, and that's because he was in Egypt, ancient Egypt. We're Egyptian, so that was a great movie. And he's just a phenomenal actor, great looking guy. And then the second one was George of the Jungle, and I know you guys can guess why. It's because George is just lucky, I guess. I love that I was George of the Jungle. Everywhere I went. I'm not kidding you. I'd get on the bus going to school, the bus driver would sing it to me. I'd get to school, the teacher would sing it to me. I'd go to recess, the kids would sing it to me. And it was always watch out for that tree, and I would always fill in the rest, strong as he can be. So it was like my little last laugh for anybody that would say, George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. And then I'd always go, ah! That's an awesome, whoa! That is way bigger than I thought. Mini jackpot, I love it. That George of the Jungle mating call, or whatever that is, that was what it was. That is awesome. Absolutely phenomenal. These free games are what's saving my butt right now. Oh, take it. I will take it. Keep it up. 7 more after this one. We're doing great. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more. Come on. $97 on that one win. How nutty. That was pretty much the entire win right there. What I have right now is all that one spin. I'd like to see more of those. And now I guess Brendan Fraser's making a comeback after being gone for so long, which was so sad. And then seeing him, like the way he used to look and then seeing him now, it's like so sad. I hope he's healthy. That's the best I can say about it. He does not look anything like he used to. Another one of my favorite movies of his was Bedazzled, if anybody's ever seen that. Oh man, that was such a funny movie. And I know it was a remake of an earlier made Bedazzled, but him and Elizabeth Hurley definitely rocked that one. They did such a great job. It was so funny. Awesome. I'll take the mini jackpot. There we go. Getting those 2 over $100 free spin games is just like hitting the bronze. So the 2 mini jackpots equal 1 big jackpot. Jackpot. Here we go. Let's see what else we can do. And I got the jacks. It's pretty nice. There, I got the jacks again. Am I going to get the ×3? Oh, and the ace. Nice. 420, guapo. Here we go, guys. Time to spin it, guys. Let's go. Let's see if we can't hit 200. I'd like that to happen. It'd be meaningful if that happened. There we go. Did I get the ×3? Yeah! $12. Nice. Oh, we're getting close. Right on the border. Oh, that would be too epic. Come on, baby. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, turned me French for a second. But hey, I'll take it. $9. Take it. Come on, baby. Oh man, I am really hungry. I don't know if the camera's picking up my stomach or going. Nice. Nice, right? Yeah, 240. I'll take it. Come on, keep it going. Hit me with some more free games. Why not? Don't make those jackpots untouchable. Man, oh man, oh man. Speaking of movies, especially movies that The Rock is in, the reason I think I never watched all the Fast and Furious is I got annoyed with them. I'm not a huge, I like muscle cars, I really do. 67, 69 Ford Mustang is my absolute favorite car, or the GTO at the same time. But I stopped watching the Fast and the Furious series after the third one, which was Tokyo Drift. And then my buddy was actually telling me about how great the movies turned out to be, and I always saw like weird little, I think people were just making fun of the movies, like they were in outer space, flying cars in outer space, and I was like, wow, that series really took a weird turn. And people were talking about how they like have superpowers and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, that sounds stupid. Like, why would they do that to like a normal, like it could have been a great series in my opinion if they didn't do that, and then come to find out, I don't think they really did do that. I still haven't gotten through all of them. I only watched the fourth one and the fifth one, because I was tricked by Peacock, the streaming provider. I thought they had all of them. I thought they had all the rest of them, 4 through 9 or whatever they're up to now. Good God. So I watched the fourth one, which was okay. The fifth one was good. I really liked the fifth one. And then I was eager to watch the 6th, 7th, and 8th, and 9th one, but I can't find them. At least for free. Well, I guess having the Peacock app was not for free. I had to upgrade to the premium, but I only bought the $5 a month one. So you watch like 3 minutes worth of ads or 4 minutes worth of ads before the movie starts, and then you get to watch the whole movie without an ad interruption. But watching TV shows is different. But the other great reason is they have The Office on there, which is The Office and Seinfeld. I can't say I like one better than the other. I love both of those shows very much. Definitely both my top favorite shows. There's no competition out there, and it's because I've always related to Michael Scott. But I started the series back up again, and I have never once cringed while watching that show. And I cringed so many times watching the first season, even parts of the second season. Just some of the stuff that never made me feel anything but laughter and joy was making me like, ugh, they really said that? And I'm like, oh man, I'm turning into one of those people. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen? It's like over maturity. I don't want to grow up like that. I'm supposed to love that show. But now I'm into the better seasons. Like, it does get better. That's the thing about that show. It does get much better. So if you did watch it and you did feel like I was feeling, just persist through it. I promise you, it does get better. Season 2, towards the end of Season 2 is when it really picks up. And then the rest of the seasons are phenomenal until Michael leaves at the end of Season 7. And then 8 and 9 are kind of rough, but they're still worth watching. They have very good golden moments in both of those. Yes! Give me another mini jackpot! Oh, that's cool. $149.99. Oh, off the rip! Hit him! Come on! Ah! Ah! Alright, come on, 25. Where are you hiding? Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me! No! I wasn't gonna go there or there. Ah! Alright, I'll take the 10 free spins. Come on, baby. All it takes is one really good spin and you get $100, so I'd like that to happen. Probably actually get more. I'd like to know what the maximum amount you can win in one spin is in the free games. Ah, 2, 3, 4, that's pretty cool. I mean, for 10 free spins. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Look at all those diamonds and roses not paying out. Oh, with the aces. Come on now. Keep it going. I'm at the end. I'm either at the end of Season 2 right now of The Office, or I'm at the beginning of Season 3. Or maybe I'm way farther than that. Honestly, I don't pay attention to what episode or season it's on. The show just keeps playing and I just keep watching. Alright, an extra $6. Alright, let's keep it going. I'm at the episode where the branch was supposed to get shut down. I don't know why I had a brain fart there. I was trying to think. But the branch was supposed to get shut down, and Michael and Dwight went over to the CFO's house. And they were just sitting outside the house, and of course the branch does not get shut down because the other branch that was supposed to absorb them, their manager, flaked out. He jumped ship. So now everybody's going to be coming back to Scranton, which is awesome. I love it. I love the merger. It's one of my favorite episodes, or favorite few episodes. I like all the random characters and how they all leave. I think that's just hilarious. They all leave because of Michael. Even though I'm pretty sure Scranton is always the best branch, except for like one part where they say it's like 4th out of 5th, which didn't make any sense to me because he was always the #1 branch. They were always the top producing branch, so it didn't make sense. And I know I'm not the only one who has ever felt this way, but I wanted an office job because of that show. But I know I'm smarter than that real offices are not like that. Nowhere near it. But the idea of going to a workplace like that just sounds awesome. A fun-loving boss that just wants to be your friend and is very good at what he does. Like, who wouldn't want that? And now I'm my own boss, and I can tell you he's not fun-loving. He's kind of an a-hole. Works too much. And his numbers aren't that good, quite honestly. Office parties kind of stink. I just had a vision of myself sitting in a room by myself with a drink, and that's the office party. Yeah, buddy. That's a Kevin moment right there. Nice. He always sets the thermostat to 69. Oh, please, 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 please. Nope. And those jackpots are just not happening. I wasn't doing well with the jackpots the other day either. But of course, a few times before that I was killing it. So this, there's got to be a great balance. And so I like The Office so much, and Seinfeld, of course. I'm actually on social media, like Facebook and stuff. I'm in groups for those shows where people just post memes and they show off their merch that they buy, and they show off going to like these Comic Cons and meeting the actors and actresses. I'm envious of all that stuff. I'd love to meet people like that. But it's always funny to see people in real life acting out stuff that happened in the show, and people have been posting so many pictures about actually going to the branch. Like, there's a place where you can go where you can actually take pictures, like it's the actual office. You can take pictures and actually go sit where I don't think it's the real set, but I think it's a duplicate set. Oh wow, the platinum just sitting there again. I don't trust you. Wow, I'm back to 100. That was quick. That was real quick. I'd like to go do something like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, come on. I just don't feel it. I really don't. That's why I'm not getting so excited. I just don't feel it in my money bone. I think that platinum scare the other day, I think that broke my money bone. It shorted out the circuit. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Uh-oh, the machine might need to cool down. That was a decent little win. Oh, wow. Ooh, just when I was losing hope. Alright, where should we start? This corner. That corner. There it is. How about this corner? Oh, wow, okay. This corner? No, let's try in between. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, yes. Yes. Wow. Where was that other 25? Wow, right there. Okay. Whew, there we go. Ooh, I was sweating on that one. Needed that makeup. Let's see if we can replicate. Come on, baby. I'd love to just go to a Comic-Con. Columbus Comic-Con is supposed to be one of the biggest, I'm pretty sure, in the U.S. Of course, I'd always love to go to San Francisco. I'm pretty sure San Francisco's Comic-Con is the biggest. I feel like that would be such a fun activity to do with a group of people that are into that stuff. If they're not into it, it's going to be lame for them, and then it might be lame for me, but I think I would really enjoy myself at one of those places. Come on. I'd like to at least get back over 100. I'll take it. Just keep on keeping on. We're almost there. $3 more and a penny. There we go. That helps. I've really fallen out of touch with video games and stuff like that. I really have not played anything in too many years. That used to be my life. I used to love it. Almost morning to night I'd be on playing games, playing with friends. And I'd still find time to be social. It was cool. That was a great balance. Wow! Yes! Wow! Yes! That's more like it. These mini jackpot free games, I'm loving it. That's exciting. And I still have 14 more spins and it's still coming in hot. Beautiful. Twice around the world for a total of 720. I'll take it. Come on, baby. Keep it coming. Let's hit some dollar signs. That'd be nice. Dollar signs. Oh my goodness! Another 50 free spins! Oh, with an additional $6.30. Oh, because of the 10s there. That's too cool. That's too cool. Here we go, another mini jackpot, and there's still plenty to go. You won't let me hit a real jackpot, but you'll let me hit the mini ones. I'll take it. Wins is wins. Now I can get something not on the dollar menu. I can actually maybe get a whole meal. A little bit more and I'll supersize it. Not that they do supersizes anymore. I feel like every company, all those fast foods, they just upped all of their sizes without making it obvious, except for in the size of the cups. The cups are humongous, especially at Wendy's. I don't know what Wendy's is doing. I mean, it's good. I prefer more, but their cups sometimes don't fit cup holders. That's how big they are now. Come on, baby. Let's hit something good. Again. Come on, baby. Or should I say, come on, sir? Come on, sir. I keep forgetting Diamond and Rose is the guy. Come on, sir. Show me the money. Nice. Oh, yeah. See? You just gotta be respectable sometimes. Called him sir and he instantly shelled out. I appreciate you, sir, and your wonderful gesture. Awesome. Nice. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Those 10s are loving me. Take it. Oh, come on with the kings on the other side would have been great. 10 more spins. Holy moly. I think we're going to get over 200. I'm manifesting it right now. We're getting over 200 on these free spins. We're doing it. Oh, but I don't get any more because I already maxed out. That's still pretty cool though, an additional 450. That's awesome. That's nuts. That's nuts. Come on. 44 more dollars. You can do it. 7 spins, $44. Come on, baby. Yeah, keep those diamonds and roses and dollar signs coming. We'll hit that for sure. Yes! Oh no, I don't get the times 10. Oh, that would have been it for sure. That would have been another $45. That would have been exactly what I needed. Oh man, keep that coming. Keep it coming. Come on, 40 more. Come on, baby. Hit something. 2 more spins. 2 more spins. Here we go. Here we go. Money maker. Money maker. Make her money. Sir, please. Please, sir. Oh, no way.
Congratulations.
No way. That's awesome, though. I'll take it. Nice. 370, I think, right? Is my math wrong? Yeah, my math is way wrong. 270, maybe? I don't know. Let's let the machine do the math. Wow, look at that. It came out to an even $162. That's pretty cool. 251.66. And you know what? I think I'm going to try resetting the machine. I'm going to take the money out, and I'm going to put the 100 back in, and I'll record a whole nother video. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe. Give the video a like. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one, folks. Take it easy.